there's truth into lies. Oh, but I won't back down. I must stay on this road. I gotta know what I'm about. Goes up and turns back down. We're all looking for the moment when getting used to not knowing when all the pieces fall in line. Oh, it goes up and
War Dog Alpha Gaming. War Dog Alpha Gaming, thank you for 22 months. How you doing? Hello, everybody, and a very happy Wednesday to you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. No Lean in the house. How you doing? All right. Senior Hess or Sir Hess 07. I've seen this on Steam. Wanted to watch someone else play it. Here I am. All right. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Alaska, I'm doing all right. Felt better today, and then recently started not feeling so good, but we'll keep the webcam on tonight. We'll be okay, I think. And we'll make it. Codeman Blue Gaming, what's up, man? Hell yeah, let's go fishing. You got it, dude. You got it. Big Hoss 0378. Thank you for 4 months in a row. Happy hump day. Hope you had a good day. Well, thank you very much, Big Hoss. I did indeed. Hope you are doing well today here on this Wednesday. Monty the Horse in the house as well. Hope you're feeling better. I am, man, just a little bit. Like, I felt really good today, and then it went down again, so it looks like a head cold going on, or it could be allergies. Who knows, man? Who really knows? We don't go anywhere, so, I mean, I'm not worried about it being anything else but something stupid like that. Wisconsin Aviator, what's up? How you doing? B-Dog, you love this game? All right. T. Keith with a shout out. T. Keith 19908. Hello. Everybody say hello to Keith. Using a shout out there. Using those channel points. And T. Keith with a 20-month in a row. Well, a row, but whatever you want to call it. I don't worry about, you know me. I don't care about the row thing. I just say if you have consecutively, and I call it a row. But, you know, it doesn't matter. 20 months is insane, dude. Thank you. CR7MS10MC16. What's up, Jeff? Got this game yesterday. Haven't played anything else. Needs a lot of work, but it could be something great. I totally agree, man. Totally have to agree with you on that one. Oh, yeah. We got our Northern Pack, the Northern Alex shirt on today. Yes, indeed. Big Oak. Austin, what's up, man? We're doing good, dude. You love this game with the bugs. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully we don't have to worry about it too much today. We're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna do some deep line fishing to make some money because we need to pay the bank back for the boat. I'm on a tutorial for net fishing right now, though, so that's what I'll be doing. We're gonna be doing some of that. And here we are. Why did it throw me into the side of a thing? Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's not really cool, but you know. This is not the Ocean Runner. Why did it do that? It changed my name again. This game cannot maintain the name that you give it. I tell you that right now. It's kind of annoying. Let's also make sure that our boys are on the boat and they're not in town under crew. Okay, they're on the boat. All right, then we're good to go. We're gonna go net fishing today because I haven't done any net fishing in this game yet. So that should be fun. Sean W, what's up, man? Thank you very much. I hope I start feeling better as well, man. It's kind of been, it's been a little sucky. Been a little sucky. Come on, dude, I'm going full forward. You gonna smash into something else over here? This boat is a little slow and it's absolutely pitch dark at night right now. Let's get these interior lights off, actually. It might be better for us. Yep, left out of here. There we go. We'll use our map here. Yeah, we're in Lockport right now. Okay, much better. You're ready to go out doing some net fishing. Haven't done that. So we're gonna do the net fishing tutorial, and then after that, we'll do the, we'll go into the other stuff, which is going to be the Deepline, because we're gonna make some money with that. No, I'm not using a wheel, just using a keyboard right now. In this game, I found you do way more fishing at night than you do during the day. Kind of strange, right? Get right on around the edge here. There we go. Get out into the channel. All right, now we start opening her up. C. Gibson, thank you for 6 months, man. What's up? How you doing? All right, turn those work lights off. We're just a ship out, heading into the ocean right now. I know we can fast travel, and we'll do fast traveling here and there. We'll do both. We'll do some fast travel and some regular travel. Fire Truck Driver, thank you very much for that subscription. Welcome to the stream, family. How you doing, man? I'm waiting for them to give proper wheel support. Right now, it's just kind of, it's half-assed. It's like you have to use the emulator for it, and I don't like using emulators for things like that. It's not, you know, a true wheel support. All right. You know what? I have an idea. Hold on. Let's move my head up here. Bird. Let's see. Let's use the smaller one. Hold on. This one. Oop, not you, but you. Could probably be right over here or up here. I don't know. It don't matter. I'm trying to do it to where you can see everything. It don't matter. It's one of those games where you don't have very many options for the camera. Chris Biz 02, thank you for 9 months. Appreciate that, man. Because when we're in here anyway, you'll be able to see the map. So it kind of works out there. All right, we're at full speed now as we're exiting the port. And let's have a look at the map and see where we're supposed to be going. All the way out there to the right. It's a little bit of a trip, isn't it? Start our turn to the right and get on course, and we can hang out a little bit in the meantime. There we go. Chawa is the same reason why whenever I watch somebody on a stream, I prefer a face cam too. When I'm streaming and you're talking to somebody live, it's just more fun to interact with somebody, a human. It's like, you know, hanging out with a person rather than, you know, being behind a screen for the most part. I mean, you're behind a screen, but you know what I mean. Like I normally do for YouTube. This thing isn't the fastest. She ain't the fastest boat, man, but she gets the job done, doesn't she? And what time is it right now? It's 6 in the morning, so the sun's gonna be coming up soon. We're gonna be fishing for, I don't know yet. This is the net fishing tutorial, so we'll see. All right, Truck Driver, thank you for gifting a subscription out to MRK626. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. The graphics for this game they're actually pretty good. What boat am I gonna get next? I don't know, man. I just got this one, the Ocean Runner, so we'll be using that. We're going after herring. There you go. I believe this game is $31.99. It may still be on sale. I don't know. Happy Canada Day. Hey. All right, we'll go into some fast travel here. See, now it's in the morning time. getting up to speed. Nutsy1730. I'm enjoying this game, man. I really do like it. I really do like it. Of course, we got to get that Coca-Cola. That cherry Coke life. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Flying Medic 92. What's up, dude? How you doing? All right, we'll continue some more fast travel. I just want to see a little bit of daylight before the sun goes down. We might make it before the sun goes down today, actually. We'll see. Let's wait till we're about a mile out, and then we'll bring her in from there by ourselves. There we go. That's better, right? Now we get the best of both worlds. Full power, baby. There we go. Max those babies to full. There we go. We got some fish on the fish finder. The music player. That's the lights. There they are. Interior searchlights and all that work lights. That's the searchlight. Storage. It's the radio for rescue. It's a cool boat, man. Let's keep going this way. We're only about a mile out from our fishing spot here today, so that's not so bad, right? Yes, yes. Sean W, very cool. Hope you have a good one tomorrow. We're closing in on her now. Fire truck driver, thank you very much for gifting out a subscription to Terexian Scout. That was very, very kind of you, man. Thank you so much for that. All right, 900 meters out from our destination. I'm very excited for the Colorado DLC, Aaron. Of course. Of course. It's going to be epic. There's that little island out there. I bet there's a boat there. We need to go we need to unlock some more boats. There's 26 vessels you can get in this game. 26. Stove and all that. Come out here onto the boat. You see. Got our nets out here. Our lines, actually. Those are. Back into the wheelhouse here. MX7. I'm liking this game a lot, man. I am. D Webster 98, thank you very much for that cheer. Wow, man. Thank you so much for that. Long Hauler GMG, 9 months. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the continued support. Had that Twitch, baby. For 9 months. Thank you, Sean W. Man, you missed being out on the water. Oh, we need to turn left. There it is, right over here. We made it. Oh, the map's huge. The water's off the northern Atlantic. Oh, Nova Scotia. Look at this. We got some swordfish out here, or sharks or something. Those actually look like sharks. Let's get out and look at them. I don't think they're sharks. I think they're swordfish, but could be wrong. Swordfish, lots of them. Just look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, look, just look at him. Oh, little swordfish. Oh, just coming over here to say hello. Oh, how, look at these fishies. Oh, how I wishy that I could just have one. Here they go. Oh, just look at him swim. Oh, look at him, the swimmers. All right, well, we made it here to our destination. Grim, thank you so much for the cheer. Appreciate it. Whoa, hello. Doesn't want to let me in there. Let me into the boat. God, man. All right, now that you reach the mark area, it's time for you to set your first net. All right, so go to the work deck and pick up a net bucket. All right, well, let's do that. These stupid swordfish. If we had a harpoon, we could get them. Be able to get them. All right, so pick up a net bucket. Got it. By the net setter is over here. Wait, back here, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Interact with the net setter to set in the net in the ocean. Okay. To successfully set the net, keep the marker in the center by steering your boat accordingly. The net will get damaged if you fail. Oh, okay. Net's in the water. There's that net. Oh yeah, we're dragging that net nice and good. A little bit more to the right. There we go. Might scoop up these little swordfish up here. We'll see. Man, look at that net in the water. There it goes. Now that you've set your first net, you need to wait a minimum of 4 hours before you can pick it up. For the purpose of this tutorial, time would be skipped 20 hours. Oh, 20 hours is the optimum time and net should stay in the sea. You can see this by looking at the outline color of the buoy, of course. Yep. Best time to pick it up is when it's blue. Yep. We know how that goes. Okay. Now you need to haul the net. In order to haul the net, you need to position the boat that both buoys are starboard, of course, just like everything else. The semicircular region will be highlighted green. Yep, got it. Okay. We'll go ahead and turn her around then. Time to haul it in. We'll do it by hand first before we get our guys out there and work. We do have a crew, remember that. All right, spin her around, boys. All right, we have to mark on the map that there's swordfish here because, I mean, wow. Good to know. Lambo guy, what's up, man? How you doing? Plasma, you're saying the same stuff you said yesterday, so I mean it just gets absolutely ignored, and there's nothing to really say other than you saying that I don't talk to anybody besides subscribers, which is absolutely untrue. So I don't know what to tell you, man. They're gonna be multiplayer. Bio, I don't know. I really, there's not as of right now, but it will be so nice if there is. Little Savage, what's up? How you doing? My night is fantastic. How you doing? We might need a worker for the net. I don't know. It doesn't. Oh yeah, it does say net hauler. Got you. Oh, alert! Piss off. That's why I couldn't do it. We'll put you out there on the net haul. I put 2 of them out there though. There we go. All right, boys. Gotta haul the net in. Backing it up. Leaner 35, what's up, brother? How you doing? There they go, they got it. When hauling a net, you need to press left mouse button when the indicator is within the red area to collect the fish from the net. Failing to hit with the red area will damage your net, but you'll still get the fish. If the net gets too damaged, you need to repair it before you can use it again. Okay. Within the red area to collect it. Okay, gotcha. I don't get what it's doing. I don't see any colors of red. What they're talking about out there. Their tutorials aren't so good. They are not very good at all. Unless they want me to go out there. That's possible. Net 2 damage. Yeah, garbage tutorial. Garbage. All right, need to gut the fish. Yep. We have workers to do this stuff. Hold on. That is so stupid. You can gut the fish, brother. Actually, you know what? It won't let me do it. It did this before, where it does not let you do that. They make you do it, not your crew. So they're gonna make us do it. Even though we know how to gut fish, I don't know why they're gonna have us do it again. Yeah, we know how to do it. Thank you. There you go. Good job collecting the first net. Mission waypoints per set on your map to get another net. Yeah. 72 hours have elapsed. That'll be lost. Color the buoys in the map indicate how much time they've been out for. Best, medium, low, very low. Blue, green, yellow, red. Blue, obviously. Yeah, I don't like this this one at all. It's pretty bad. Garbage, he says. Mr. Joe Cortez, what's up, brother? All right, let me make a turn to the right. That's a really bad tutorial. It doesn't tell you anything, and we saw no colors of anything. They don't tell you have to be in the first person view for it or anything like that. Just they're like, good luck, have fun, bye. I can see the buoys out there now. We're headed over there. Bye, Swordfish. You've been fun to check out. Bye bye. You go school of them. Yeah, it's not a RP and or it's not a multiplayer game. Single player game. Down. It's Lando. What's up, man? How you doing? No, this is the full version of the game. It came out on the 16th. Yeah, their tutorial on this one is pretty bad. I will say that. Pretty bad. Go down to half speed. Here we go. Dismiss. Why do you do that? Okay, left mouse button to collect fish. It's gonna damage the net because it doesn't tell you what to do. You watch. What in the hell is it doing? There they are. They're coming up. Fish. No colors. If you need to be outside with them, wouldn't you think the game would tell you that? But they don't. That's the problem. But they don't. They don't tell you how to do anything in this game. They just go, here you go. I'm gutting the fish again. Thanks for nothing. This game, man. Whatever. We have a crew for a reason. This is pretty small potatoes. Gutting fish again. We've been doing this. Come on, game. We know how to do this now. They're like, oh, if you didn't know how to gut fish, well, now you're learning how to do it. It's like, well, yeah, we know how to do it. Thank you. We're pretty pro at it. Ooh, good catch on this one. Oh, that was a bad one. Yeah, thank you. Travel to location marked on the map. Here we go again. Also had to be outside with them. Yeah, they don't tell you that in the tutorial. They're just like, here, go here and do this. And it's like, all right, cool, thanks. Appreciate it. Let's get the hell out of here so we can finish this stupid thing up. There we go. Oh, wait. What are you doing? Gotta put our people away here. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I don't like... We turn these alerts off. They are really annoying. Analytics. What does that mean? No. Yeah, they don't tell you. I don't think you can turn those off, unfortunately. All right, boys, go rest up. We gotta head back into port. There you go. All right. Well, wait for them to go rest up. Now let's do it. But that problem also, I had to be outside with them. It's annoying. Yep. $1,700. It's gonna be in the evening time when we get here. There we go. This is daylight. They were supposed to fix this whole thing with the water coming into the boat, but it doesn't look like they did. It said it was fixed on the notes, but that clearly is not the case. Rack 1994, thank you for the subscription and welcome to the stream family. How you doing? WC Crayola, 13 months, Baker's dozen. Thank you so much for that continued support, man. Appreciate it. Glad to hear it, Rec. Glad to hear it, man. Pull that power back just a little bit more. There we go. Bring her into port here. Slow. Not a whole lot on that run there, but okay. All right. Well, we're done with net fishing. Net fishing wasn't so great. Let's get some deep. We'll do some deep rigging. And we need to go to the fish market, fishing gear. Buy some more deep lines. Did they fix this yet? Doesn't look like it. How many do we have? One? Wait. Because we have up to 40 of them. Well, let's get as many as we can. Let's get 25. We'll start with 25. What do you think? Well, no. Let's do 30. 45 grand. We'll do 30 of those. Go ahead and bait them with squid. Wow, that was really loud. Why did it leave this one unlocked? It doesn't tell us how many we have. Why don't they tell you how many you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. Is this? Why don't they tell you? We have I bet we have 31 now. There they all are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. We have more than that, it looks like. Can you tell us, please, how many we have on our boat? Without having to... Oh, whatever. I have to do this before it'll tell us. Dismiss that crap. Gear on boat. Here we go. Long lines, deep lines, baited with squid. 29. There it is. Unbaited is 1. Okay. I was making sure that was the correct one. We had 30, so... I was right. Dumb. There we go. All right. We should be good. How's the crew looking? Our crew's resting up. All right, we're gonna go do some fishing. Some absolute boss hog fishing. You ready for it? I think we are. Throw into reverse here. Slow reverse. There we go. Yeah, it was one off. Spike King, what's up? How you doing? Good evening. Ultimate V-Dub, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I'm glad you enjoy the other videos. Pet peeve of mine that they keep these damn doors open. Close them. There we go. All right. A bit of juice here. We swing this bad boy around. All right. We're going to go forward into slow. Spinner to the right, and on out we go. Wham. Power in that, go into slow, and we'll spin here to the right here. Ever been deep sea fishing before? No, I have not. All right, a little more power here. Sad horn, I know. Wah. Somebody in the YouTube comments said it sounds like Chewbacca. Which they're not wrong, it does. A little bit. Kill switch, I'm feeling decent. Not perfect, but better than yesterday. Yesterday I didn't feel too good. Today's kind of been on and off again kind of thing. All right, getting out of here now. Woo, that's a big wave. Up and down. Okay, turn to the right. I know the speed in here is 6, or you have to keep it under 6 knots. We could turn the port police on. We don't have the port police on, but I don't think it shows them. I think it finds them, but I've never done it unless you guys know what that's like. Biggest fish we've caught? I have no clue, man. It doesn't really show. We've caught yellowfin tuna and swordfish. That's the biggest ones we've caught in the game. They are the biggest fish in the game. Dallas 1966, 3 months in a row. Thank you so much, dude. You have it on, but you didn't see them. Yeah, I figured that's probably how they do it. Kind of like American Truck Sim. Or if you're speeding, maybe you just instantly get in trouble for it. Yep, see that? 6. Keeping it right around there. Oh, how are we on fuel? We're fine on fuel. We don't have to go far out. Well, let's see how the fishing is just off the coast here in the deep water, because last time I played, it seemed like you could just drop these anywhere and you would get fish. So they apparently fixed that, so we'll see. But we also know that it has been a little bit different. That boat. All right, open her up. Full power. Now we're kicking up some water. I guess we should go back to the fine's only $300. Hey, $300 is still $300. I think we should go out and fish where we were, you know, with the where all those swordfish were. It seemed to be a pretty good spot for them. What do you think? All right, so we know we found swordfish down here, so I say we go out there and see if it's worth it. We're gonna be into the night here today, I'll tell you that. Yep, it's gonna be about 2 in the morning. Get these boys up. All right, so let's get our lights on here. Here we go, work lights are on. Let's get our boys up and running, shall we? All right, you can prepare gear. You can be a cook today, and you're gonna be in the resting house for right now, because we're not ready to deepline haul just yet. Oh god, look at that swordfish off to the right there. This is a great, I think this is a good spot. Look at them all. I think that's tuna over there, actually. Is that a tuna? That was like tuna. Big tuna. Right there. So we might catch something decent right here. All right. Looks like he's ready to go. So let's go ahead and start doing it. We're gonna drop 10 in this line. So filler all, go full on up. He's cooking us some dinner in there. Doing his duty for that. That works for me. Okay, we're getting her up to speed here. And we're gonna go ahead and drop 10 in the water here. So let's go ahead and do it. Got, there goes the first one. Kind of keep a nice line here going of these 10. This is gonna be a haul, let me tell you. Let's steer the boat nice and straight here. It looks like there was some more swordfish up towards the north, so we're gonna drop these 10 here, and then we'll make a right turn and we'll drop 10 the other way. Well, this is gonna be so awesome because I don't have to do any work. I'm just the captain now, which is really nice. Aviator Alexander, 47 months. Watch out for the big submarines with the depth charges. Gotta watch out for them. They're down in the local seas. Number 7. Keep that music going. Keep doing our thing here. One more right here. All right, that's the 10th one there, so that's good there. Go ahead and turn my interior lights off. Keep the work lights on. We're going to start turning to the right here, and we're going to double back the other way. I don't want to overwork the boys either, so we're going to have you go back into resting. Now you can go prepare gear. Have a swapper. There we go. Make sure these guys do what they should do. We want to be fair here on this boat, so that's what we're going to try to do. All right, going to drop some on this side here. Here we go. Coriel Davies, your Thrustmaster for Flight Sim has been pushed back to November the 14th. That sucks, man. That really sucks. I'm supposed to get mine either tomorrow or Friday. I don't know. And this boat's nice and stable compared to that Mika. Remember that Mika would just be like scooting all over the place. It's ought to bring in a good haul of fish, though, I must say. I'm hoping we're in a prime spot for swordfish, because swordfish go pretty good around here. I'm getting the throttle quadrant either tomorrow or Friday for the A320. Captain Murray 737, what's up, brother? How you doing? You got the TCA officer pack? Okay, so you got the both of them. Yeah, I know they got pushed back. And apparently, Microsoft Flight Simulator has not gotten full compatibility with it yet, but Thrustmaster has already worked on a workaround for that. From what I've seen. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive a little further after we drop the 20th line out here, and then we're gonna continue north. I think if the fish are migrating north, then we'll be able to catch some on this side. But apparently you have to work at it now, because before the patch, I know that you could just drop this in shallow water and be lucky. So we'll see if we catch anything out here tonight. So that was the 20th. We're gonna keep going. A little bit further to go, and we'll drop some more lines a little bit further out this way. This way we're gonna have a bunch of lines in the water. I want to get some up here on this side, just in case those fish migrated to the north. But we'll see how she goes. All right, we'll start dropping them here. Fry Guy 1000, what's up, brother? How you doing? This is your first stream I was able to catch. Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much, man. Good to see you. Yeah, my boat is insured. Or no, I think I insured the Mika. I don't think I've insured this one yet, actually. That's something we probably need to do. All of our lines out in the water. 6 more to drop. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some more adverse weather in this game later down the road. Because I haven't run into any bad weather yet. And it would be really cool if we did. On some of these catches. Oh, I totally missed that one. Oops. Not paying attention. I was too busy looking at that beautiful moon there. This is the night. What a beautiful night. Oh, look at all the swordfish and tuna up here on the surface right around here. Hot diggity dog. Hot damn, son. I think we're in a prime fishing location. What do you say? We got swordfish and tuna out here. We can see visibly on the surface. Look at all those swordfish right there. I think we're gonna be in a good spot here. All right. All of our lines are in the water. We'll go ahead and start our turn back this way now and double back. All right, dismiss those. Go back to our crew. Our cook is still doing his stuff. He's still cooking. You're done, buddy. You can go ahead and go to rest. We're gonna double back this way. Actually, yeah, he can start resting up. We don't need to eat right now. All right, cool. Pull back a little bit here. Go to our searchlight. There we go. That's where I like them at. Oh yeah, look at that fish out there. Bunch of them. You see them right there. Look at those big tuna. Friggin' massive. We're in a good spot, man. I'm telling you what. There we go. That's a good spot for this searchlight. All right, we'll be crossing back into our line, so let's start turning back left. Get back on course. More power. We'll come down here where we set out the first ones. All the way down here. All right, full power on that bad boy. Yeah, we'll upgrade stuff later down the road. We're still very, like, in the introduction of everything here. We're not 100%, so. Mr. Kit Kat Hart, what's up? How you doing? I already marked it on the map, see? Got this, so we can say we saw swordfish out here. And we saw tuna out here. There we go. There's another one out there on the right. Look at that guy. I just saw him. Oh, that's our buoy. Never mind. I thought that was a fish. Going this way. That moon going down. See all our lines we got out here. This game is called Fishing North Atlantic. And we're fishing in the North Atlantic. All right, all our boys are resting up for the night. Yes, they are. It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow. It's supposed to be good. No rain, nothing. Searchlight off. We're almost down here. Actually, you know what we'll do? We're gonna searchlight on. Be looking out there for it. One of our buoys. Oh, I can see it out there in the distance, right off our nose, actually. There it is, right out there. There we go. Okay, start backing her up. We're gonna anchor up over on this other side here. Thank you, Yankee. Glad you like the name of the boat. All right, we got all our lines on the water. All right, kill the engine. There we go. Searchlight off. And now we wait. So let's go ahead and go inside and get up. We're gonna anchor up. Let's do 16 first, or actually let's do 20 hours. That seems to work really nice. And we got bites all on the lines. All right. Looks like all of them for the most part, which I was expecting. Oh yeah, we got bites all the way down on both sides. Beautiful. All right, well, it's the next day. It's supposed to be a really nice day today, so that's good news for everybody. We get the, we got 30 alerts on the Deepline bites. All right, so get those work lights on. Searchlight's good there. And we're gonna get our crew ready to go. So Deepline Hall, both of you boys, we'll give you a rest. You can go cook breakfast. There we go. Get our boys out there. It's time to start bringing some these lines in. They're ready to go. It's so nice that we don't have to do any of the work anymore. They do it. Get in a good position for this one here. Nice and slow. Fish for breakfast. Yeah, no kidding. All right, make it really hard left here. All right, I don't want to get too close to them. Oh, we're gonna smash into the damn things. Oh, look at all the fish on that. Oh, they're catching them. Okay, cool. They're on it. Look at that bad boy. Look at those tuna. We got some swordfish as well. Hell yeah, raking them in, baby. That's so cool that it automatically does it when you pull up next to it. All right, 641 kilos so far. We're doing good so far. On to the next. How'd I come up with the name of the boat, Nolene? It's a Pink Floyd reference, obviously. Obviously. There's our buoys. All right, boys. Pretty close. Be able to get it? Or not yet. Nope, I gotta be closer than that, looks like. Back it up. There it goes. Bringing on that swordfish, man. That's what I'm talking about. 391 on that one. That one wasn't a great one. It was only a couple on that one. How'd I get Beam MP? Google Beam MP, and then you have to go through all that stuff. Ghost Recon, what's up, man? How you doing? Slowing it up here. There they go. Here, I'll move my my camera over here. I getting all them fishies. That way you can see the lines over here on the map. Nolene with a wake up call. There it is. Time to wake up, everybody. I know my crew is awake right now. Look at all the fish we got on board here so far. Caught 1,558. We've only brought in 3 lines. So hopefully our northern lines got more than the southern one. If they migrated north of there. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Yeah, I know you can upgrade the crew and stuff. We just started, so we have like no money. We're a pretty small potatoes company right now. Yeah, the ocean's pretty calm right now. We're in the North Atlantic Ocean, off the coast of Nova Scotia. I always think LSP far crash when you hear that beep. I know, it's like almost the same. We're gonna be hauling for a while on this run. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, time to wake up, baby. Time to wake up. There we go. Only 2 on that one as well. Hopefully the northern lines did better than the southern. Because we are in debt. Okay, on to the next. Got 4 more on this line we got to get. Giant fish. Swordfish, man. That's why we put squid on there. We want to get the swordfish. 3 on that one. All right, that's better luck. Much better luck on that one. You cooked breakfast yet? Nah, it's still getting there. It'll be done by the time we're done hauling in. We'll see. Yes. Some boys are working hard today. Nope, haven't done any crabbing yet. Plan to. Can't wait to get that. One of the bigger crabbing boats. Bring on up to speed. Trying to stay awake. 12 night shift, 4.5 hours to go. This game looks so good. It's a good game, man. All right, slow it on down. Kate, I'm no better than anybody else on this planet, but I'm glad you enjoy being here hanging out in the chat. Only 2 on this one. Yeah, come on. Hopefully the northern lines will be better. Would really want to catch the lobsters? Yeah, the lobster. That'd be pretty cool. Ryan the Boss, you like the name of the boat? Our first one was the Comfortably Numb. This one's the Comfortably Numb 2. All right, half power on up. There's those buoys right there. Perfect spot. All right, got 3 on that one. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, a tuna fish. Look at that big old tuna. A couple tuna on this one. Your son fishes lobster here in Nova Scotia. Strong's Gaming. That's really cool. Bring on half speed up. Season starts November 1st. Nice. Yeah, there's actual seasons in this game you have to follow. Those. A couple on this one. Or tuna. Athletic. Eggplant, thank you so much for the cheer. Hey Jeff, I hope, or I noticed you play progressive company type games, for example, ATS and this game. Considered a third-party program for Flight Sim. They do the same on air. Once things with Flight Sim get a little bit more polished up, then yes, that'd be fun to check out. Simply Bravo, 4 months, man. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate that. All right, bring her up halfway, and we're gonna go pick up those on the right-hand side over there. Lasky, yeah, I know. You have to rotate out the ports. That's what we do. Now we're headed north. Northwest, actually. Yep. Cade, yeah, we've been fishing for swordfish. That's why we baited it with squid and not herring. The swordfish bring in some good prices if we can get her just right. All right, picking up number 11 here next. We had 30 in the water. This boat can hold 40 deep lines, but we couldn't afford 40, so we have 30. From Draper, thank you for 17 months. Appreciate that. Wow. Thank you for the continued support. Hope you're doing well today. And a happy Wednesday to you. I'm gonna go slow this way and then crank it all the way left, so we just kind of slide right onto that. There we go. Got it. All right, the northern ones look better so far. We got 3. And we should get swordfish. What we're hoping for here. The boys do their job here. Pulling them big old swordfish out. There we go. Nice. Bring it up to half speed. And on to the next. Doing this big here in the summer. Yeah. We're currently right now August 20th, 2020. So the end of August in our career. So lobster season's coming up in October. And I think snow crab comes up soon too. All right, only 2 on this one looks like. Yep, only 2. Yeah, we're a bare bones crew. 3 guys. Let's see. All right, not bad on that one. Bring up our power. Go to the next. Half speed right there. Looking good. Oh, come on. Nope, only 2 on this one. Damn. Maybe they migrate a little bit further on those later lines we dropped. We'll have to see if that worked out for us. NK Ghost, this is a RE20 microphone using a Go XLR mixer. This is a Electro Voice RE20. The Art E20. But he's got an achievement for 100 swordfish caught in this game so far. You say 160,000 off this run? I'm hoping for a little bit more than that, but yeah. That'd be nice. This is all gonna be paying off the loans and the crew. Couple swordfish on this one. It's hard work, man, doing this stuff. Nope, don't want the bank repossessing my boat. Absolutely. Spike King 564, what's up, man? How you doing? It depends on what the price for swordfish is when we get to the port. Honestly. And I'm not really happy that we're only getting 2 on these lines here. I was really hoping for 3. But hey, you know what? At least we have fish on the lines, you know? That's all that matters. We're making money. Get that bread, Fred. Get the bread, Fred. Yeah, only 2 on that one as well. On to the next one. James Furman Vids, 13 months, Baker's Dozen. Thank you for the continued support, man. Man, time sure is flying. Catch dim fishies. Oh, how I wishy. Yes, we are catching these fishies today. Like I said, you know, at least we have something on the lines. It's better than having nothing. Come on, 3. Nope, only 2 again. Damn. Yep. Well, we'll see, won't we? You can buy other boats. There's 26 boats in this game. 26 vessels. This is just like one of the, this is the second boat I could the decent boat I could get, because I had the Mika, which was tiny. This is the first big boat I bought, and it's not big compared to the other ones. When you get a crabbing boat or something like that, it's gonna be a lot bigger. So, and try to make some money. It's all we can do. But that's the thing is, you know, in the beginning, it doesn't seem like you're going to be, doing that well. There's grinding, but it's part of the game, you know. You are fishing. Damn it, Dave with a raid of 46. Hello, everybody from Dave's stream. How you doing? Good evening to you. Gaming Norwegian, 8 months. Thank you so much for that continued support, man. Appreciate it. What's Dave up to? Was he coding? Working on OCRP stuff? Once we get the new server up and running, man, I'm going to be back on there. Can't wait for it. It's going to be fun. On to the next. Dave, you'd really like this this game, by the way. There's 26 vessels in it, and you can do crab fishing, lobster fishing. Right now we're getting swordfish, and we've caught a couple of yellowfin tuna so far, but we got our deep lines in here for swordfish right now. We've got we dropped 30 in the water, and I got a crew working on it right now. As you can see, this crew. It's not multiplayer, nope, sadly. They really dropped the ball on that not being multiplayer, but what are you gonna do? Oh, that's a big yellowfin tuna. Look at that big boy. And we got a swordfish coming in next. Look at that swordfish. Bring it on up. It's a pretty cool game, man. I think they'll add MP. I don't know, man. Hey, Jeremy, what's up? Like the name of the boat, the boat. There we go. Oh man, yep. Okay, his last line on this string. We only got 2 per line on that. Hopefully these ones, you know, hopefully the fish, I think the fish migrated north. Because remember we saw them on the surface up here. And hopefully this string here is gonna have 3s. So let's hope we get 3s on every one of these. What do you think? We've caught 500 swordfish and 600 looks like now. Or so, yeah, it was 500 there total. Just got the achievement unlocked for it. All right, you go full power here. And we're gonna catch up to the next set. A small sail to the next ones. Oh, that bad boy. Tuna on the surface there. Oh, there it is right here. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Yeah, I told you it was a short sail to our next set. All right, let's see what we can get here. Yes, 3 on this one. That's what I'm talking about. Big tuna. Let's get 3s all the way down here. Then I think we're gonna have a pretty good haul on this one. The boat's name is the Comfortably Numb 2. Oh, they got a perfect on that one. Nice job, boys. Okay, 636 kilos on that one. That was damn good. All right, that's what we want to see. We want to see 3s, man. We want to see 3s. Come on. Ah, damn it. It's only 2 on that. Man. Not getting lucky on that, are we? Not at all. United Bill. These are all the species here on the left. Cod, haddock, mackerel, pollock, redfish, silver hake, swordfish, tuna, lobster, and snow crab. On the wiki here, you can see fish types. So snow crab season is in April to July, so we're not there yet. Lobster's gonna be coming into season between April and July. Right now we're in swordfish, August to October. Cod season starts September to February, so we'll probably go get set up for cod after this. I don't know. After this season, hard to say. All right, they got them all. All right, bring it power to half. Are you watching live chat? Yes, you are. We are live right now. boys. Only 2 on this one. Damn. That's all right.
Hey, Mama Juju. Out here, little crawfish. We had to try to get some shellfish, honey.
That's what we trying to get. There you go, Grim 9030 with a Big Mama Juju impression. Woo! Sideways on this one. They got it though. Damn, only 2. Oh, the moon is going down. Power to half. Be harder to find these buoys at night. I can see it over there. I might have to adjust the searchlight just a little bit. I can see the buoy from here though. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Searchlight. I'm gonna blow it out that way. There we go. This is the one I made a boo-boo on. Oh, number 28 still hasn't had a bite on it. Maybe we should have waited a little bit longer on these lines up here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give these boys a 2-hour break and we'll bring in the rest of the lines afterwards. Maybe that's what we'll do. All right. Nicely done, boys. Bringing it in. The moon just dropped down. Just missed that. Let's give them a nice rest for a couple hours. There we go. He's cooking. He's almost done. Thomas is too tired to work. Yeah, no, so we're going to rest them up for a few hours and then bring in the rest. Victor, you can rest up too, man. We'll get dinner done before too long, I promise you. Yep, go to bed. I'm gonna shut her down for the night here. We'll give these boys, let's take a nice 6-hour break on this. I think that'll work out. They won't be too tired then, hopefully. Let's take a 6-hour. There we go. Rise and shine, boys. Rise and shine. All right, let's wake them up. All right. You were cooking, so here you go out to Deepline Hall. And then we're going to put you on cooking. And we're going to put you out on Deepline Hall as well. There we go. All right, let's do it. Jeremy with a wake-up call. There you go. We got Cacti coming in hot with some wake-up. Enjoy. And we're moving up to the next buoy now.
I'll try so hard to fade away, but something's forcing me to stay. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on.
No fish. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Not on that line. So they didn't migrate north. Oh, there's some fish up here off our nose. I can see them out there. You're right there. So maybe these might have something on these lines up here then. We're gonna go ahead and these are not blue yet, so we're gonna shut down here. Boys can rest up again. There we go. We're gonna let these things sit in the water a little bit longer because they're not blue yet. Got bites? Nope. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Damn, I don't think we're gonna get anything out here. They've been in the water for a while. Nope. It is what it is. We're just gonna go ahead and bring them in. It is what it is. I can't believe those damn fish are out here, but we can catch any of them. All right, bring up that speed. Low population, yeah, we know. It's gonna bring in the rest of our last lines. We got lucky. I mean, it was a gamble to, you know, put some out here a little bit further north, but that was just in case the fish, you know, migrated that way. And apparently they did, and they're, if anything, they might be going south. So we'll remember that for next time. Even though we can see them serviced out here in the distance. They're really active out here right now. It's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. That school of tuna right there. Damn, we did not do as good as I thought we would on this run. It's the name of the game, man. Grab it. There you go. So looks like we're going to bring in 12,955 on this run. So we got screwed out of quite a few lines here. So it happens. What are you going to do? All right, well, there you have it. gonna head back inland. Banker left, we're gonna get all the way up here to the north. All right, boys, you did good. He's cooking. Let him finish it out what he needs to do on our way back. All right, so we're gonna be going Dennis Point on this one. There we go. Well, we get let them do the cooking and all that stuff on our way. There we go. And I can hang out with you guys while he's cooking. He's cooking up a storm back there. We're tracking right on schedule. Yeah, the water looks pretty good, doesn't it? I have to agree. Moving along, scooting along here. Let's go ahead and just fast forward to a little bit. Just a bit. Okay, let's see if how the cooking's doing. Oh, a little bit more to go. It's getting there. Let's go all the way to the first point. Get almost done with the cooking. We're getting closer to the land here. All right, full power is good to go. Where's that boat at on the map? What the one I have? You can get it at Lock Point, at the shipyard at Lock Point. Is where it's located. It's not one you unlock. Does it cost money in the game to fast travel? No, I don't believe so. I'm just letting this guy do his cooking in the meantime. But here we can go to the next point. Hey, discovered the lighthouse. All right. Oh, he's all finished. All right, so you can eat. Oop. What does that mean? Nope. Oh, he's done cooking. All right, cool. Not that that matters. Whoop. All right, power forward. The fun part, bringing it into port. Find a boss. Okay. I don't know what's happening. No, we don't have the port police on, so we're not worried about speeding. Not in the slightest. Flip power back a little bit. One more left. All right. $570,000. 42 swordfish and 13 tuna. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed right there. Woohoo! That was a good haul, man. Not bad, eh? All right, now we gotta pay the bank back. Oh, look at that. We have no debt. Remaining amount 50. Oh, these are the two I have. Okay, gotcha. I don't know why that's saying total debt 0. That's not true. I'll pay it off, and we'll pay it off. There we go. We're debt free. We own our own boat. We're good. I'll go out and do it again. All right. Not too terrible. Yeah, the boat definitely needs some upgrades. I'll give her that. Storage. 150 for that bad boy. How much does that hold? That holds, damn, another 30. I don't mind spending some money on storage, honestly. But we're not even filling our boat up currently, so there's that. Buoy 2, the flag 3, the beacon, and then that one, flag and beacon. Let's do the beacon. We don't need a flag. Get a gutting machine. That's 15. Side thrusters. Spend some money on a searchlight. I want a good one. Fish sonar. Might as well get a good one. Fishing quota. Nothing on that one. Radar. Spend a little bit of money on these. I'm fine with that. Engine. This is gonna be a big one. 90. I mean, we want to put some money into this bad boy. Is what we're doing. Storage on it right now is fine. Although we're gonna have 40 lines, so let's go ahead and go storage 2 on that. That's a lot of money, man. I don't even know. We're gonna have enough for our crew. Oh, maybe we will. We did it. We got a lot of cool stuff now. All right, back to this. Fishing gear. Got to bait the deep lines. Squid was okay on this one. I'm gonna go back with it again, and we're gonna do 30 of those. I need to buy 10 more deep lines. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. For 10 more of them, we're gonna bait those bad boys. Let's just do the same thing. Let's do squid. I was really happy with that, with what we did. Bought another 10 of those bad boys. Nope. Squid. Okay, that should be 40 deep lines. Should be. Cod, lobster, palaka. Swordfish is still going really high. Silver hake, 60, 78. Tuna's going for 33, 64. So swordfish is definitely the season we're in right now. We need to be putting our focus on big time. All right. That was awesome. Okay, we got our crew here. They're all rested up. Nice. That's what we want to see. Check out all our new stuff we got. New lighting and all that. Our work lights. Got our new searchlight. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, that thing is awesome. Look at that. Woo! Much nicer than the one we had. Sweet. All right, cool. Well, we need to actually get fuel on this bad boy. Almost forgot about that. Maintenance. Repair the hull. I mean, you gotta spend money to make money. Buy the fuel. It's gonna be a little expensive. There we go. I say we go out where we hit them last time. What do you think? Right up here? I mean, we did decent here, just not on this side. If anything, it might have gone south, so I'm thinking about down in this area. What do you guys think? We go straight out this way. Oop. Like way down here, you think? That's 17 days old. I mean, that's in the deep. I mean, and this is pretty close to shore, so it's not as much traveling. I think we try it one more time down here. Let's just put 40 lines in, and we're gonna stay on the west side of this, and see if the fish have been in this area, because I mean, they're pretty active down there from what we saw, personally. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at all those deep lines, man. Woo. All right, no more messing around. We're just going straight on out of here. Let's do it. Let's sail. Seal Island discovered over there. Nice. That new radar is amazing. All right, so we're gonna go south. Turn the boat directly south, and we're gonna put them all down here. So let's get our crew ready to go down here. All right, boys, prepare gear. get on cooking duty. Turn to the right here. We're gonna go south on this one. What do you say? Here we go. Let's hope for the best on this one. And try to get some swordfish. Wookie horn. Yep. Boy, this engine is so much better. Look at the speed we got on this bad boy. 25 knots. Woo-hoo-hoo. This thing is way faster. Way faster. You can see those beacons out there too. It's so cool. Ooh, man, this thing is squirrely at this speed. All right, there's number 10. We're gonna go double back around this way and drop 10 more here, 10 more there. We got 40 of these bad boys to do. All right, boys, thank you. All right, buddy, you can swap out. You can go back to resting. All right, put Victor out there. Swap him out. All right, going north. Here we go. This boat is way better now with the upgrades we got on her. She's hauling the mail. Oh, I'm loving this game. Oh, yeah, look at all this swordfish out here, man. There you go. Bite them up, boys. Eat them up. There's plenty of swordfish in this area still. Max Seldom, I'm loving this game, man. It's a lot of fun. I like it. All right, that's 20 there. What do you think we should do now? Go north or go further south? Or just stay in this general area? I mean, we know there's swordfish here, and it looks like they didn't migrate north. They migrated south. So I think we're going to do 20 more lines on this side. I think this might be a good spot. From what I can tell. That's what it looks like to me, like they went that way. Putting 10 down on this line here. And then we'll check the north side there, just in case. That's how we're gonna do this one. Oh yeah, look at all the fish around here, man. And we're in a good spot. All right, number 30 there. Start our turn. We're gonna put some on the north side of this line up here. That's what we're gonna do. We'll go up to number 25 and we'll drop 20 west of 25 and north. We'll see if there's anything on the north side there. Red Motion, thank you very much for the cheer. Appreciate that. Playing Fishing Barents Sea right now on Xbox while watching. Nice. All right, we're gonna drop some here on the north side and see if there's anything back here. So we'll cover our north in case they're migrating north. One more. Oh, we only had 39 on board. We didn't have 40. That was it. Power on down here. All right. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? If we did good. All right, bud. Thank you for the preparing of the gear. Cook, you can go to sleep. We're gonna rest up here. Work lights are off. And now we sit. gonna start with 20. 20 hours. Okay, we got bites, looks like. So at least there was something. There was something out there. We got bites on every single buoy in the 20 hours. I think we hit a prime location here. I think this is gonna work out for us. All right, no messing around. Time to work. That really, really, really worked out for us. My God. I think we might be in good hands here. All right, boys. Put you out here on Deepline Hall duty. You can go back to cooking. Let's do this damn thing, shall we? Bring it up to half speed. Let's get our searchlight on. Oh, I can see that bad boy from here. Those beacon lights on it. There's our first one right there. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, I like these buoys being all lit up with the beacons. It's really cool. All right, boys. Oh, hot damn. 3 on that line. That's what I'm talking about. This is starting good. This could be good for us. I'm hoping that we're gonna have enough storage. Although we didn't use all the storage last time, so I don't think another 10 lines is gonna make that much of a difference. I think we might, if we get lucky, we'll be at full capacity, but we'll have to see how she goes. Up to the next one. Truffle 4, the new boat is amazing, man. We got her pretty much fully decked out here with upgrades. I'm doing pretty good. We've been pretty lucky so far on our catches. So hopefully keeping the good luck streak going here. Oh, another 3, baby. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Monty, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us. And then the speed on this thing is just so much better now. But we paid all our debts off. We're not in debt anymore with the bank. And we own this boat free and clear. And that's what really matters. Oh, another 3. Oh man, we're kicking ass on this one. How many fish can be on one line? 3. Yeah, no, I use X for idle all the time, but it automatically does it when you pull up next to one of these at half speed. It'll automatically go to idle. All right, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is good so far. Maybe, and this is the north side, so let's see if the southern lines are good too. But swordfish is what we're fishing for here, and we've been getting a lot of them so far, so that's good. And since we're catching these big boys, we don't have to gut or anything like that. The next boat, I don't know yet, man. We just got this one decked out. Another 3. Man, we are killing it on this string. Swordfish, baby. Firefighter 143246, what's up, man? How you doing? The next season is codfish, I believe. We're gonna be having to fish for cod. Mother of cod. I don't know if it notifies us when there's a new season, but in the wiki it tells you the seasons. Setback? What are you talking about, Penguin? Hi, big FNA 04. What's up? How you doing? Sharks in this game? I don't believe so. No. The only species are the ones that I showed earlier. I'm doing okay today, Firefighter. Better than yesterday. Feeling better than yesterday. Oh man, we've been getting 3 on every one of these today. Yeah, see, even if we get 3 on every one of these streams, we're still only gonna be like using half the storage this boat has. It holds a lot of fish. You cannot bait buoys out at sea in this game that I've seen so far, but you can't. Don't believe so. But I understand what you mean now. Maybe eventually they'll let us do that, because yeah, when we hit a hot spot, it'd be nice to do that. Because see, you have prepared gear, but preparing gear, your bait's gone, you know what I mean? We have to go back to get more bait. Unless we get like a machine, maybe we can make our own chum. I don't know that part of it. I'm hoping this dude, we could make a huge killing off of this run. So we got about 5,553 kilos on that line. So, you know, even we'll be all right on storage, but man. Craziness. All right, I'm gonna swap out crew. You guys can go rest. You can go rest. You can go rest. I know these boys don't want to work that hard tonight, but we're gonna try to run the rest of the lines without them getting too tired, hopefully. That's the idea. We only have 3 guys right now, but no, this one you can have 4 crew on. We just haven't hired another dude. Should be coming up on buoy 30 here in a minute. There it is, right there. Oh, we're gonna ram it. Oop. Boom. All right, let's get our guys out there. Maybe they'll be able to pick it up. All right, so you can go out on Deepline Hall, and you can go on Deepline Hall, and you can go to Cook for this one. All right, back to work. Back it up a little bit. There they go. What do we got? 3, baby. Woohoo! Yes, yes. Oh, this is working out great, man. This spot is working out great. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Stopple, what's up, brother? All right. On to the next. Storm Watch now. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shady Nate, 5 months, man. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Please be 3. Oh, 3 again, baby. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, we're marketing it here. We got swordfish for days. And tuna. Been hitting the jackpot here. Marcus, I'm feeling a little bit better today, man. Just a hair better, but yes, enough I could get the lights on in my face today. Hey, Kelsey, what's up? What's up, Minnie? Bringing in this swordfish. That's only like the second time I've used my vape today, actually, or here on stream. All right, boom. Come on, 3 for 3. Oh man, we are cleaning up on this one. Yeah, we could bring in a cool mill on this run if we do it right. I'm considering we had a lot of lines that didn't have anything last time at the end there. We lost a lot. But this one's working out pretty good for us so far. And it's 3 on 3s on 3s. This game's only on PC as far as I know for now. It hasn't come out for a console yet. I don't think so. I know Baron Seed made it to console, so this will be on console eventually. Oh, another 3. Oh man, oh man. Oh, today I got pictures of my PC. They sent me pictures today. They got the engraving done and it's going to go on the top part of the front of it with the JF logo. And it's all put together, so I don't think very much longer to go, and we'll have our new PC from Jetline Systems. I'm excited to go pick it up very soon. Gonna be awesome. Allergy season down in Tampa. Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. That's what I'm saying. It's either like a head cold thing or allergies. It feels to me like allergies. I know how my body is on allergies, and it sucks. And Nicole's feeling it too. Reaper Gaming 63, 3 months. Thank you so much, Reaper.
The Reaper. Death walks among us.
Reaper from Overwatch. What's up, Minnie? I said hello to you earlier. You didn't say anything. What's up? All right, another 3-string. Yes. Our boys are working hard through the night, but it's gonna be worth it. Leader 35. What's up, brother? And Stopple with a wake-up call. Never been more alive. I'm alive.
There's so many ways to escape, but I guess it's time to wake up, time to wake up.
Woo! Another 3-stringer. So that's 2 strings in a row with 3 on each line, man. We're kicking ass on this. This is good. This is really good. I feel better about all the money I spent on the boat. Jordan, we had 40 lines in the water. 40 buoys. 4-0. It's a lot better than the last run we had, I'll tell you that. This is what I'm talking about. These boys out on the deck should be really, really stoked right now because they're making bank. They're making some money.
Time to wake up, time to wake up. Far too many ways to escape, but I guess it's time to wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, time to wake up, baby. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, time to wake up, baby. Time to wake up, time to wake up.
There's our buoy right there. Firefighter, we put 40 in the water, 4-0. Yeah, we're looking like $1 million run on this one if it all works out. We'll see. Fingers crossed on these next two strings. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up, baby. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Woo! 3, baby. And I've just seen, there's a tuna fish, but we did have quite a few of those big boys, the swordfish, and that's what's making the money right now, is swordfish, man. There's a big swordfish right there. Okay, these boys haven't petered out yet, so we're just gonna keep working through the night. I mean, they're not complaining, so. I'd rather just work through the night and get these all done, and then we can head back, and then everybody can rest up. We'll be okay. They'll be endangered after tonight. The swordfish? Yeah, no kidding. Endangered. Oh man, we are just sweeping the nation right through here. Oh yeah, I know, baby. You love swordfish. The way you've been preparing swordfish lately is good. We just had swordfish the other day for dinner. There's a lot of swordfish availability down here in Florida. Stuff isn't cheap though, I know that. You have tilapia if that counts. It doesn't count. That's all right. I like tilapia in fish tacos. But mahi-mahi is my favorite fish of all time. Love mahi-mahi. You don't make it very often because it's expensive as hell. Absolutely. Yep, grouper's a Florida fish down here. Crewman plays games, fishing in the North Atlantic, eh? That's where I'm from. Been fishing there several times and going back to get lobster. Tom's too tired of work. All right, boys. We worked really hard. I'm gonna let you guys rest up. And we're gonna go ahead and anchor up here for about 6 hours and we're gonna go back to work, okay? That's what we're gonna do. I'm glad they told me that they were too tired, which I totally get it. I mean, we were working them pretty damn hard tonight, so that works out for me. Go ahead and we'll stop here. And we're gonna give them 6 hours of rest. And I think we should be good after the 6. So now it's 7 in the morning. Perfect. All right, guys. Work lights on. Let's get them up. You can go out to Deepline Hall, and we'll put you out there as well. Although, I think he was the first one to go in, so you. That'll work for me. And you can start cooking some breakfast for the boys. All right. Oh, look at this. We got swordfish out here in this area too. Mark them. Mark them right here. You can see them on the surface right up here in front of us. Look at that. Right there. Right off the bow. There he is. Swimming around our buoys. A bunch of them over here actually having some fun. Yeah, I love catfish as well. Stuff's good. Look at this swordfish coming up to say hi. No fish, no! They were not this far south. Oh, it's really gonna suck. Oh, they're not blue. Are you kidding me? Oh man, they're not blue. $20 hours, pretty much max. Gotta stay around 17. I mean, we had to arrest our crew. There was nothing we could do. We didn't have enough. Now we just gotta haul in lines. That really blows, man. Well, that really sucks. We're gonna be going a little faster on this run here. That sucks. You can have 4 on this boat, but we only have 3. So now we're just gonna be hauling in dead lines. That's great. We got too cocky. Way too cocky on this. That really sucks, though. I mean, still 14,755. We just lost 2 strings. Unless we got some on the north side, but I doubt it. Scooping these up a lot. Set 10 to 12 at a time. Yeah, that makes sense, Jordan. That's all right. We're learning. We're still brand new to it. I'm not the greatest fisherman in the world, that's for certain. Definitely still learning. And we got too cocky out here with this population and paid the price. Yeah, at least we found the fish. We know they're here. But yeah, I understand what you mean now. Put 10 out at a time and just be out to sea for like a week. You know, that makes way more sense. We'll have to do that from here on out. We learned, we got cocky, we paid the price. But we know where they're at for next time. But yeah, the first crabbing boat's like $6.5 million. It's ridiculous. It just sucks hauling in dead lines. I'll tell you that right now. And that's what we're doing. Hauling in dead lines. That makes way more sense to do 10 at a time and be out there for a week with the guys rather than 40 in the water and then being in the water way too long before we can, you know, recuperate them. So I get you now. We learn. Well, now I know you can run up on these buoys at full speed. That's really nice. Didn't know we could do that. Yep, hire another crewman. We can cycle out 2 at a time. Yeah, we couldn't afford another crew member. That's the reason why we didn't do it. Oh, missed that one. Nope, they got it. No, they didn't. Really? We missed that one? Damn it. Turn around and get it. Man, we're making all sorts of mistakes now at the end of our run. At least we had 2 good solid lines. I mean, that's 20 lines we did good on. Crewman Plays, thank you for 2 months in a row. Hey, 2 months, buddy. Expect to fishing in Atlantic. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for that, brother. Spin this baby hard. There we go. She's turning. Only got 4 more buoys to pick up. Woo, overcooked that turn, didn't we? Oh, it ran right over our buoy. Oh, they got it though. They'll be able to get it. There we go. Never gone on a lobster boat? Nope. Never been. All right, let's get these 2 in here, put our boys to bed, and then we're done. Although, to be fair, what I could have done, I didn't even think about it, was I could have gone out there and worked with the other guy that was cooking. I could have worked with him, and we could have hauled in the rest of those fish without having to sleep for 6 hours. All right. That's that. Rest up, boys. Oop. We are done. We are going home. It's a sale day. All right, I'm thinking we should go. I haven't unlocked this port over here yet. Maybe we should go over there. Or we should go to Lockport. Don't have enough fuel for Lockport? Really? Are you kidding me? We might have to go back to Dennis Point, fuel up, and go somewhere else. That's not good. Yep. We have to do that, fill up, and go to a different port because they're not going to want to give us anything for these fish. You watch. Nope. Not selling my fish. Just fueling up. Thank you. All right, back to it. All right, exit the port. My God, ducky faced. Thank you so much for that massive cheer. Finally catching you on Twitch. It's awesome to see content live. What's up, brother? Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. All right, now we're gonna sail to. Now we're gonna go to Lockport. All right, let's see what they're. Yep, want to sell 690,000. We'll take that. We will take that. It's a pretty good price for a swordfish. I mean, usually 20, and they're at 36.25 here, and they're going for 47. So that was worth it. We'll take that haul big time. So the shipyard here, we own the Mickey and the Ocean Runner. We can sell the Mickey for $7 grand, but what's the point? You know, we can have a harpoon boat if we want to. But nothing available here at this port at all in the shipyard to even look at. Well, we did it. So let's go ahead and get our boys in the crew house on board. You can go rest of the crew house. We're gonna hire a new guy next time and go from there on that for the most part. But let's see what else we got from there. We've already done our upgrades on all that. All right, well, we are going to go raid the Northern Alex. So let's go say hello to Northern Alex. Tell him hello from me. I'll see you guys over there in a bit. But have a good one, guys. We will see you soon, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.